In this video, I explain what is polytropic process. Then after I explain relationship between pressure, volume and temperature, change in internal energy, change in enthalpy, heat transfers and work done. Means we are find out these 5 types of equations for the polytropic process. First we understand what is polytropic process. When any gas is heated or cooled in such a way that value of index n is other than 0, 1 and 1.4, it is called as the polytropic process. Now value of index n is 0 for the constant pressure process. Okay, so earlier we already studied constant pressure process. So n is equal to 0 is for the constant pressure process, n is equal to 1 for the isothermal process, n is equal to infinite for the constant volume process, and n is equal to 1.4 for the adiabatic process. So value of n is other than this digit, it is called as the polytropic process. Okay, now for that we consider that this is the cylinder piston arrangement. Some weight is put on this piston, gas is filled it. Okay, and during this process del Q does not equal to 0. Okay, in adiabatic process what we consider, heat interaction is 0, Q is equal to 0. Now when this gas is heated or cooled, okay, so when we heated, its pressure and volume is increasing. When it is cooled, its pressure is reducing and the volume is increasing. Okay, so here you see this is the expansion process. So pressure is reduced, volume is increased. Okay, so 1 to 2 process is indicate the expansion. Suppose 2 to 1 process is there, then it's indicate this compression and the volume is reduced, means pressure is increased and volume is reduced. Polytropic process follow the PV raised to n is equal to constants. Okay, in the last videos we learn about the adiabatic process. So in a adiabatic process the law is PV raised to gamma is equal to constant. Okay, so just we need to replace the gamma by the n, then it is converted into the polytropic process. All other equations are same. Okay, so if you clearly understand the adiabatic process, then polytropic process are very simple. Just you need to replace the gamma by the n. Okay, that's over. And it is the actual process. During the process both heat and work transfer as well as change in internal energy, means during the adiabatic process heat is transferred as well as the work is transferred. Okay, so when this heat is transferred, then there is some change in the internal energy is there. Now first we find out the relationship between pressure, volume and temperatures. So we find out the two relationships same as the adiabatic process. Okay, so basic equation is the P1V1 divided by T1 is equal to P2V2 divided by T2. Okay, so we convert this equation in the form of T2 upon T1. Okay, so T2 is supplied on the left side, then the equation is written T2 upon T1. On the right side P2 into V2 is there, and this P1V1 is supplied on the right side. That means P2V2 divided by P1V1. Okay, so it is written like this way, P2 divided by P1 into V2 divided by V1. This is the equation number 1. And we know that the polytropic process follow the law, that is a P1V1 raised to n is equal to P2V2 raised to n. Okay, from this equation we find out this equation, P2 upon P1 is equal to V1 divided by V2 raised to n. Okay, so we putting this value of the P2 upon P1 in the equation number 1. Okay, so this P2 upon P1 is replaced by V1 upon V2 raised to n, and into V2 upon V1 is as it is. Okay, so finally we get this equation T2 upon T1 is equal to V1 upon V2 raised to n minus 1. Okay, so here you see that is the numerators is different. Okay, here V1 upon V2 is there, here V2 upon V1 is there. So we convert this V2 upon V1 in the form of V1 upon V2, then the minus 1 power is coming. Okay, so here power is written n minus 1. Now we find out the second relationship between pressure, volume and temperature. So up to this equation number 1 same procedure is there. Okay, so in the last step we putting this value of P2 upon P1. Now in this second step or second relationship we put the value of V2 upon V1. Okay, so we use the same equation, that is for the polytropic process, P1 into V1 raised to n is equal to P2V2 raised to n. Okay, so V2 upon V1 is equal to P1 upon P2 raised to 1 by n. Okay, so we putting this value of V2 upon V1 in this equation number 1. Okay, and we get this equation, that is a T2 upon T1 is equal to P2 upon P1 into P1 upon P2. So here that is alternate numerator and denominator is there. So we convert it in the P2 upon P1 form, then here the minus 1 upon n power is coming. Okay, so we get this equation, T2 upon T1 is equal to P2 upon P1 raised to n minus 1 divided by n. So here we find out these two relationship. Now before moving ahead, I request to like the video and subscribe my channels for watching the more video related to BME or a EME subject as well as the other subject of this mechanical engineering. For BME or EME, various link is provided in a card as well as in a description. For other subject, I request to visit the playlist. Now next we find out these equations of the work done. Okay, so when the gas is followed the rule PV raised to n is equal to constant. Okay, so basic equations of the work done is the pressure into change in the volume. Okay, so here we do this integration of this equation for the two states. Okay, now we know that the adiabatic index law is P1 V1 raised to n is equal to P2 V2 raised to n is equal to P1 raised to n is constant. Okay, now for this equation we get this P is equal to C divided by V raised to n. Okay, from this, so here V raised to n is supplied on the right side, so it is coming the denominators of the C. Okay, so we get this equation. Now we putting this value of P in this equation, so this P is replaced by the C upon V raised to n. Okay, so we get this equation. Then we need to do the integration. Okay, so C is the constant parameter, so we are not do the integrations of the C, so we putting it's the outsides of the integrations. Okay, so we do the integration of dV upon V raised to n. Okay, so just we simplified it, so V raised to n is supplied in the numerators, then it is written as the V raised to minus n into dV. Okay, so we do this integration of these steps and we get this V raised to minus n plus 1 divided by minus n plus 1. Okay, for the process 1 to 2 means now we return this V2 and the V1 for this equation, means here V2 raised to n minus n plus 1 plus V1 power minus n plus 1. Okay, so we get this equation, C in bracket V2 raised to minus n plus 1 minus V1 raised to minus n plus 1 divided by n plus 1. Okay, now this C is multiplied with this V2 and V1. Okay, so when this C is multiplied, so here the two term is there, so here we return the P2 V2 raised to n. Okay, and here we consider the value of C P1 V1 raised to n because here the V1 is there. Okay, then here you see that's the V2 has the n power, here V2 is the minus n plus 1 power. Okay, so what we do the summation of the power. Okay, so when these two steps are in multiplication, at that time we need to do the summations of this power. Okay, so here one time the n is plus, one time the minus, so it is 0, and the plus 1 we not need to mention in this power, so it is P2 V2. Same way in this step V1 raised to n, in this step V1 raised to minus n plus 1. Okay, so this plus n minus n is cancelled and plus 1, so we not need to mention the 1 power. Okay, so we get these equations. Okay, so it is the also written like as this way, so here P2 V2 minus P1 V1 divided by minus n plus 1 is there. Okay, now we change it, so it is changed in this equation P1 V1 minus P2 V2 divided by n minus 1. Okay, so this is the final equations for the work done for the polytropic process. Okay, just what is the change compared to this adiabatic process? In adiabatic process same equation is there, but here gamma is there and this gamma is replaced by the n. So equation for the adiabatic and polytropic process are same, just we need to replace the gamma by n, then this all the equations are converted into the polytropic process. Next we find out change in the internal energy. Change in internal energy is denoted as the du is equal to u2 minus u1. Okay, so du is equal to mcv t2 minus t1. Okay, so internal energy equation is same for all the process. Next is change in the enthalpy. Change in enthalpy is written as the dh. So dh is equal to h2 minus h1, and equations of the dh is mcp t2 minus t1 in kilojoules. Okay, now last we find out this heat transfer in a form of the work done. Okay, so we find out this equation of heat transfer, and in all the process equation of the heat transfer is find out from the equation of the first law, that's the heat interaction is equal to work interaction plus change in internal energy. Okay, so we know the equations of the internal energy du, that is the mcv t2 minus t1. We know the equations of the work done, that is a P1 V1 minus P2 V2 divided by n minus 1. So we putting this value of du and this work done in this first law of the thermodynamics. Okay, so here we putting the value of du, work done, or a d. Okay, so it is the equations of the internal energy. So we will be putting an equation of internal energy, that is the mCv T2 minus T, plus equations of the work done, that is the P1 V1 minus P2 V2 divided by n minus 1. Now we simplify these equations. Okay, so after simplifications, here we putting this value of Cv. Okay, so what is the equation of the Cv? Cv is equal to R divided by gamma minus 1. Okay, and this step is as it is, that is the P1 V1 minus P2 V2 divided by n minus 1. Okay, then further we simplify this equation. Okay, so here that is a MRT2 is there. Suppose we open this bracket, that is a MRT2 minus MRT1. Okay, so we know that this PV is equal to MRT. Okay, so this MRT2 is replaced by the P2V2 and the MRT1 is replaced by the P1V1. Okay, so here we written that is a minus P1V1 minus P2V2, just it is a change in the signs of the plus and minus, divided by gamma minus 1. Okay, this step is as it is. Okay, now after simplifications, okay, means we do the some simple mathematical steps. Here we get these equations. Okay, so this is the gamma minus 1 in bracket n minus 1. Okay, so here we putting both these parameter, that is a minus in bracket n minus 1 plus gamma minus 1, P1V1 minus P2V2. Okay, now this term P1V1 minus P2V2 divided by n minus 1 is equal to work done, as we seen here. Okay, so we change these equations. Okay, so it is the gamma minus n divided by gamma minus 1 into work done. Now here what we do the simplifications, here minus n is there. Okay, and this minus minus plus 1 and here minus 1. So this is a plus 1 and minus 1 is cancelled. So only remaining part is the gamma minus n, and in this lower part that is a gamma minus 1. Okay, and this instance of this term we written this work done. That's why here heading is given the heat transfer and the work done. So heat transfer equation Q in the form of the work done. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. If you learned something and like the video, subscribe my channels and don't forget to share with your friends.